Hello, welcome to Ms.Divinergy. I am here to do the lovely sign. Everybody's been waiting. Drum roll, please. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in its cross watchers for the time from April 15th through the 30th. You know I be want to do us first. Scorpios, Libras, Taurus, Virgo, all y'all. But I be pulling out the bowl so I can see who Holy Spirit wants to go first. So we've been at the end lately. I mean, I'm going through it too, y'all. I be thirsty too. But anyway, remember that we're all on different timelines, so it could be past, present, or future for some. For some, it might not resonate at all. Say it with me now. There are 999,000 other readers out there. Check them out. Check back in a week or get a reading from someone like myself or someone else that you trust. All that information will be in the description box below. So let's get to it, Scorpio, for real. Like, we ain't got time for the shenanigans. Hold on, let me put my little tablet somewhere. All right. So let's see what's going on. It's been a while. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, and hit that bell so you know when I'm dropping another one. Holy Spirit, archangels, and ancestors, what messages? Okay, I can barely shuffle. Don't drag us too early, because I've been working on me. I'm doing better. But no, we have stopped repeating the same thing again, okay? So that's coming out. Some of you guys could like listening to like Delphi or like, I think that's what you call it, Delphi, something like that. Records, okay? I wanted a record player. You know, I think it's sexy. I think it's cute. I like old nostalgic things like that. Okay, sometimes I need help. All right. Sometimes I need, some of you guys could be needing help with the chickadees, the children. This is also giving Easter. Okay, we know Easter is coming up for those who celebrate. But, yeah, your kids could be weighing heavily on you at this time. Please leave a voicemail. Yeah, you could be, like, not wanting to talk to people. You can have a child with this person. And overall energy, I can only count on myself. But Scorpio's okay with that because Scorpio is strong. Now, the nails are missing. They are cracked and torn. And I was bringing up groceries. Like, it's a lot going on. So just mind your business. Look at the cards, okay? Not my fingers. I can only count on myself. So some of you guys could be moving at this time. Like people don't want to help you move and shit. Like they ain't even doing nothing better. Like she's on the phone. She could have helped them with a box, you know. Like come on now. But let's continue. And we had like I said, please leave a voicemail. So it was a card under there. Oh my goodness, I was stuck. I don't understand yet. I'm a genius. Okay. So you guys could be trying to figure some shit out, okay? Like you guys could be highly spiritual, highly intuitive, highly tapped in, okay? That's just scorpionic energy, also as a water sign. But it's something that might not be, your head could be in the clouds because you're trying to figure shit out at this time, okay? People could be going to voicemails, you could be missing calls, you could be working extra hard with the kids, and you know, for some, like I said, moving, doing a whole lot. So let's see. Okay, 2 more cards again. Here go my nose. I was just fine. I promise I don't sniffle or scratch my nose at all off camera. You are here, dopamine. Okay, so like I can only count on myself overall with the dopamine, dopago. Your energy could be very high right now. You are also keeping yourself grounded. This is my grounded card. You are here on earth. So you're grounded right now. You guys are doing what you need to do. You're getting a blast of energy. People are looking at you like some type of force to be reckoned with, of course, at this point in time, of course. It's a unicorn right here. You're looking magical. I don't know if, okay, somebody could be looking magical. Cosplay, I'm hearing for some, okay? I'm waiting for the love, though, okay? All right, Scorpio, maybe y'all ain't worried about that. Stop repeating the same thing again. I told you, you guys have like, it's like superpower energy. You got the superpower card. I haven't seen it in anybody else's reading, I don't think. Stop repeating the same shit. You have superpowers. This is giving me the energy in relationships with the stop repeating yourself on top with I've got superpowers on top. So you guys can have the ability to heal. Somebody could be out there like healing their own migraines in whatever way. Somebody's good at something with the hands. I don't know if somebody's doing like Reiki or something like that. But again, stop repeating the same thing again with I've got superpowers. Lets me know this is giving like Aquaman or Captain America and he gets got by the villain. But he like walked in there and said, hey guys, take my powers and hold me hostage. That would never happen. I mean, unless it was a setup. You know how movies are. But it's like you're going into these situations knowing that it's Chicago. I'm sorry. I had to crack my window, but I digress. But it's putting yourself in situations where you know damn well what the outcome will be. I'm hearing potential. Okay, a lot of you guys have worked off potential. Me at my grown ass age of 38 and be 39 on October 19th has definitely got rid of the potential. If you don't show me what you got, I'm not going off no motherfucking potential. But that comes with experience and time. I mean, some people, you know, in the door, look. But I was a lover girl, you know, I kind of, okay, well, he could be, you know, like shit like that. But now, I don't do that no more. So it's like, stop repeating these cycles because you know better. You have superpowers. You have shit to do too, Scorpio, okay? Sometimes I need help. You are good enough as you are right now. So this is giving I'm like, they want to give you a general. Like, where's the love? But anyway, sometimes you need help, but you are good enough right now. With those two right there, it's like, no, you don't need no fucking help. So you guys could be trying to depend on somebody for help, Scorpio. And it's like, you don't need them. You are good enough. Whatever you're trying to do right now, you're good enough and you're at a good capacity to handle what you need to handle. You have all the tools, okay? You don't need no help. Don't feel like you need some help. You could feel like you need some help. The Holy Spirit is letting you know you're good enough. Don't try to be out here being super mom, super dad. Be good enough. I had to tell myself that I had 5 kids. I cook almost every day. Like, I give 3-4 hours to that. I homeschool. I give hours to that. I try to do my own work. I try to do my own videos. I'm cleaning constantly. Like, I be busy as shit. And I'd be like, you know what, it'd be nice to have some help. But sometimes it's like, you're good enough. So I told myself, you know what, I'm going to cook every other day. Or every 3 days. Whatever. They'll be okay. It's always food in the refrigerator. It's just no great home down south cooked meal or something. You know, they spoil. But just try to take stuff off your plate that doesn't have to be done, okay? And I know the Scorpios kind of have an issue with that. They can do everything, okay? Jack of all trades, Jill of all trades. But sometimes it's like perfectionist energy can come into play because Scorpio is a power sign. It likes power. How do you get power? By doing things right, doing things correctly, doing things better than everybody else, knowing what the fuck is going on all the time, you know? And it gets heavy, all right? You don't have to be super person right now, okay, Scorpio? Okay, just it's cool. Everything in moderation. Try to take a break. So we have, please leave a voicemail. I don't understand yet. I'm a genius. Like I said, you have those superpowers and you can get all the intuition in the world, but some stuff you ain't God at the same time. You could be a God or a goddess. You could even say that. But you're not the main one. Okay, we're all pieces to the puzzle. Only the main God knows all, sees all, know all, be all that shit. You know what I'm saying? But we just know our little pieces and what we can radiate, you know, as far as we can radiate. You don't know everything. So it's like, while you're in the class, you could be meditating. For some, you need to put your phone on Do Not Disturb while you're meditating or grounding yourself. And you're trying to make logic out of stuff that is spiritual. You can't do that. I mean, you can try, but it's not going to make sense, okay? So on top of those 2 cards, you got I'm always a child and abuse of power. You could be dealing with someone, you can't really understand it because somebody is very childish, but yet they abuse their power. It's giving narcissists. You know how narcissists are kind of like childish, but they also abuse their power. It's like, oh, you act like a child, but the way you abuse your power is like a goddamn granddaddy. You know what the fuck would really be going on. But they'll give you the inkling that, oh, I don't know anything. You know what I mean? Or I know everything. Whatever type of narcissist that you could be dealing with. I'm just saying. This seems to come with a childish energy. Okay? Somebody also could be with somebody that's like fancy, free, and fun, and then somebody else is like business, schedules, you know, goddamn, like we need to find a middle ground, okay? All right, so let's continue. I guess they want to give y'all a little reading at the same time, so I'm gonna try to pull a love deck so we can get some love going. All right, so this one is What Lies Beneath. What Lies Beneath. I told you I got a bunch of decks, so let's see what's going on. Holy Spirit, Archangels, and Ancestors. 2 cards out. Kick to the curb. I like it. I ain't pulled this yet. But baby, y'all to kick somebody to the curb or somebody kicked you to the curb. But I'm going to speak from the first person, okay? Kick to the curb. All right? So y'all have recently kicked yourself to the curb. You realize you can only count on yourself. You got the dopamine going. You're grounded. Sounds good. And then we got the sex shop. So some of y'all could have been like, you know what? I'm kicking the dang wang and the coochie to the side because, I said, somebody could be bisexual, but the you know what and the you know what to the side, and I'm just gonna go here. I'm gonna just go here to this place on this card. Okay, I'm gonna say it too many times in my reading, But woohoo shop, the woohoo shop. And because I can't be dealing with these people out here. Okay, these people crazy. Okay, so some of you guys are saying that you're too emotionally intelligent. This card flipped over; it didn't really pop out, but I feel like you're too emotionally intelligent, and the people that you are around, yeah, you were way ahead of your time when it comes to emotional. Makes sense. But it's like the people around you. It's like I can't deal with these people. They're out their fucking mind. You got somebody out here and they feeling. Somebody could find a condom in someone's purse or wallet. Could get somebody in their feelings like, I'm going to be protected. Yeah, somebody could be going to the sex shop, buying things. We got sex shop, and then we got this pulling cards I've never pulled from this deck, even though I use them, haven't used them much. Somebody could also be planting a condom in someone's purse. I don't know why they would do that. I can only say what I see. But somebody is in their feelings because you don't want to repeat a cycle. You've realized you've got superpowers. You've realized your damn greatness. And somebody is in there, as we say in Chicago, fifis. And I don't know why there is an apostrophe. Yeah, okay. All right, so let's see. Running away. Sometimes I need help. You're good enough as you are right now. Running away. Somebody could need a vacation from the burdens and the kids and the children. Just a break, yeah, the kids could be driving you crazy right now. There could be a lot on your shoulders. So we also have here, sorry, I got really quiet. I really went in. I'm going to a whole story right now. Somebody could have like a meeting for work at a suite. You think it's like a meeting, but I don't know. I just don't like these cards together. We have getting a room. Somebody could be getting a room with someone. I have to say what comes out. Hotel, motel, suite, Holiday Inn, whatever. What was that song? The hotel, the motel, the Holiday Inn. What song was that? I forget. But getting a room, but it was on top of I'm Always a Child here, but she has on like business attire like him. But she's running down the street with no shoes. And then that came out. These two came out with the police. I don't like that. It's giving like business meeting. Or no, come to the suite where we held the meeting, and you can. We're gonna discuss some of the paperwork. Baby, somebody got the fuck up. Somebody either tried to get the fuck up out of there. They're glad they got up out of there. I know somebody can have a boss that tries to pull a fast one or tries to come on to them. And for somebody could have reported a boss, or a boss could have tried to get frisky with somebody. That's all I'm gonna say. All right. So we have keeping a promise. You could have kicked somebody to the curb because they did not keep a promise, and you like, you know what? You said this and you didn't do it. So fuck you. So we have they're in their feelings. They're talking about once upon a time, woulda, coulda, shoulda. Look, love story within their feelings, and the love story. And the outdated, it's outdated, it's old, it's this is on the repeating cycle card. You have to use, like your ancestors and everybody had probably have to drag you up out of this. Because somebody wants a love story. Once upon a time, woulda, coulda, shoulda. But it's outdated. It's an old love story. Like, no, and they're in their feelings. This shit old. We have running away with getting played. Yeah, running away from someone that manipulations, lies, control, puppeteer, baby. Somebody, I'm telling your ancestors that somebody got you up out of there, or they've disconnected you. And if you're still around them, it's like they've helped you disconnect spiritually, emotionally. If you can't do it physically, you ran away, okay, from getting played. Why? Somebody was toxic as shit. You don't want to engage in the toxicity. That's why they have a boss like that. Oh, I like your perfume. It's little shit that they say. But something could have went down in like a hotel room. But this shit is destroyed, whatever you have with this person, because they were toxic. They destroyed it with their toxicity. They came out together, shattered, broken, fuck that. But if we go back to this place where this person is having this meeting for work, and they thought it was a meeting, and they're being weird. Somebody might have to break something to get away, like break the door or something, a window. And they run out. It's like they could have said, come over and sign some papers or something. This is not for everybody. Mm-hmm. All right. So let's continue. Trying to see what I want to do. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, hit that bell. Ooh, I just saved all them cards from falling. I told you all my decks are still fucking slippery because they're new. I hate that. Okay. So we're going to pull on what's the tea. But I feel like in relationship mode, this is outdated. The cycles are outdated. You're tired of the cycles. You could have had to pray, had to go get help from somebody. A psychic or whatever, cause yeah, somebody could have been doing some cord cutting. So we have talking shit, bad karma, those love to come out. Cyberbullying, in their head, overthinking, stressing, overanalyzing. If you guys aren't talking right now, they are stressed the fuck out. They might do some shit online where they're talking shit. They gonna get karma for that. Bad bullying online. Yeah, if they try to cyberbully you or talk shit online, yeah, they're gonna get karma for that as well. Or you could be arguing with somebody online. They could be talking shit. They could be thinking about how they can devise a plan to start some shit online. Maybe they know that this triggers you. Or, you ever notice the people that, like, put up memes and put up, this is like a woman thing we do it sometimes. Put up stuff and, I'm moving on and never looking back, quote of the day type shit. I feel this person does this, but in a toxic way. They'll put up, like, some memes for some shit that know it's going to trigger you. You know, because you're Scorpio. So you always discerning some shit. And they like, this will get Scorpio. They're in their head. They're trying to think of a plan think of a status right now that will get you motherfucking going if you over there looking and lurking. Look, fishing for comments. I told you, they want you to comment. They want you to say some shit. They want you to call them. Why would you post that? Why would you don't say shit. Don't say a motherfucking thing. Because I see what this motherfucker doing here. Talking shit, trying to cyberbully. And I said it, they looking for some attention. Fishing for comments. Don't say shit. Just saying any damn thing. Looking you up. Lurking. Looking to see what you're saying. Look, don't be... Try not to post as much, okay? In this time period. Because it's somebody feeding off your statuses. Like, oh, if they post this, I know where they are. I know what they're doing. This is the type of... Especially if it's a narcissist, they can't take it if you ain't posting shit. You feel me? They don't know what you're doing. They can't... Especially if they're trying to starve you for energy and... trying to act like they kicked you to the curb and they ain't talking to your ass. Yeah, they be looking at that social media, baby. Looking you up. They are all in their head, scrolling like a bitch. Yeah, they miss your sex. They miss your passion. They miss being really happy. They miss their family. If you guys have a child together. Grass is green. They thought the grass was greener somewhere, and that shit the fuck ain't. I don't know why people do that. You know, it look real shiny. It be astroturf. Yeah, they thought that they were gonna bond and have intimacy somewhere else, and man, please, they miss you as a friend. They could be portraying that they're happy, but the happy lies came out on top of happy. If they're portraying that they're happy. All right, I'm back, y'all. Had to let my son in. But yes, we have bliss and happiness. If they trying to act happy, they're lying, okay? We have, look. Somebody misses their family. Look what came out. Third party came out with regrets. Came out with regrets. Somebody's regretting a third party. Now, I don't know if they with you, with them, or whatever, but somebody feel like they made not the right choice, okay, Scorpio? All right. But I don't think you give a fuck. I think you are happy. You are on your shit. You feel like this is outdated, played the fuck out, done, over with. They seem like they in their head. I don't think that you're feeling any type of way, but you could be. Ooh, I look at my phone every day hoping I will see a message from you. Keep looking, bitch. Okay? Keep on looking. You'd be better off getting some new eyes. I ghosted you because it was getting too intense. I don't let people in my life easily because I have trust issues. See what I'm saying? Anybody got time for that? When you could just communicate? I'm going through a lot right now. I need space and time to gather my thoughts. Gather your things, your thoughts, and this tight ass relationship and carry your ass out the door. See, why am I reading after the cards? That's toxic. I don't know if my family was going to accept you. Now, family was here too. Okay. For some, it was a family issue. Maybe their family didn't like you. Maybe you did something they didn't like, or maybe you were whatever, dressed funny, or who knows? Was cockeyed. I don't fucking know. People don't like people for whatever reason. I stay out of my kids' relationships. As long as you ain't beating on them or whatever, I'm fine. I don't care what's going on. But don't put your hands on them, okay? But other than that, we're good. I don't be all in their business, but some people be in people's business. Yeah, somebody feels rejected. Rejected, retreating. Somebody left because they felt rejected, or you rejected them. I told you had the card where it was like kicked to the curb. Let's not forget the main card. I'm gonna name your story as kicked to the curb. Okay? Lone wolf. You're feeling like the lone wolf right now. You're like, you know what? I can go this alone. I could do this. I could be great alone. Maybe I wanted you to come along, but you ain't got to. Are you really alone, or are you afraid of loving someone who could hurt you? Yeah, Scorpio is kind of like tired of, it could be good, but it could also go bad again for the 99th time. And I'm just tired. I need a break. Some of you guys are taking a break, maybe being single, or you are embracing this time where you are not engaging with this person. And it feels more peaceful than engaging with them. And that's the sad part. Somebody could have tore up your house, tore something up. Yeah, Knight of Wands. Somebody moving in and out. Y'all know from the OGs know that this is the fuck boy, fuck girl card. Somebody that's in and out, selfish. Could be an Aries for some. We got the Magician. Knight of Wands is a fire sign. Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Let's see. And we have Six of Cups. The Moon. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Cancer. Secrets or hiding shit or things that you don't know. Let's clarify. Knight of Swords. Yeah. Somebody can come in talking shit or feeling some type of way. It's like you feel like you are on your rock over here alone, DE gang, and this person is over here sharpening their knives. You over here trying to control your emotions, get your shit together, and really tap in, and they're over here sharpening their knives. Like, you're mad, bitch. Stay mad. Okay? And then we have Knight of Wands with the Two of Wands. Yeah, this Knight of Wands, they had he, she, it, cat, dog. They had options, so they don't. Okay, so we have the Magician here with the manifestation, but also could be hardcore manipulation. So we'll see if it's a toxic card. Yeah, Queen of Swords. So you guys can have Libra in your chart, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You got fire in your chart. Maybe somebody has a chart full of fire and air. But it's like you put a stop to the manipulation tactics. Look, with this on the Magician, with the Queen of Swords, they're like, baby, no, don't even rev that little ball up, baby, because I see what you're doing. Don't even get it started. I'm gonna need you to help there, bitch. I see what you do. You're seeing through somebody's manipulation tactics, Scorpio. Okay. Sorry, I got a little makeup on there. Every time I scratch it, I don't want y'all to think of my nails dirty and shit, because this is like makeup and I be scratching and. Anywho, yeah, Queen of Swords, the Magician. You stopping the manipulation while they getting it going. I'm telling you, like, you see that little orb? It's like, yes, I'm going to really get them. And it's like, I see you over there. Stop what you're doing. Somebody could be a police. We have Ace of Wands with the Six of Cups. Somebody wants to come in with this tired ass stick again. Oh, somebody could be tired of the stick. But somebody want to come in here with one more chance, one more match left in the box. It's like, nah, bruh. Now let's see, what are their intentions? What do they want? Let's get into it. What they want? What are their intentions towards you? Look, what are their intentions towards you? This is back jab. Look at it. Their intentions. They might try to use the children, because you got the child services. They might try to use the children to get close to you. This is a manipulator like nobody's business. What do they want from you? Inside scoop. Up in your business. Want to be nosy up in your shit. All up on your, they want to be in your business. What do they want from you? Threatening, to intimidate you, bother you, you know? What do they want from you? For you not to step into your queen rising, okay? Not to step into your power. Coming up in the spotlight. What do they want from you? Your spotlight. They want it. Okay. Okay, we see. Hey, hater. All right. What's the outcome of this for the end of April? What's gonna be happening between these two? 3 shit. Reflecting. You're gonna be reflecting on this, Scorpio. Again, the Queen Rising came back out, so that lets me know you're gonna stay in your power, male or female. Somebody can have red hair. And you're gonna get an offer that you're gonna be reflecting on. Yeah, but somebody might just want you for money. Or like I said, if you care to indulge in this, it's gonna be only for what you can get out of it. Like when Scorpio, I would say a Libra too, because I got both placements. It may be a Taurus, but I don't know, you know. Once we figure out, I know for Libra or Scorpio, once we figure out the jig is up, oh, we might play along, but it's going to be for our benefit at that point. We don't start off as, I mean, I ain't going to say we. I'm high vibrated. I don't start off a shitty person. I'm not going to let you turn me into a shitty person, okay? But I will get the fuck away from you, or I will give you the energy you give me without breaking the law or being extremely petty. Like, say if I told you, I don't know, I'm just going to do back what you do to me, but I'm not going to go do it to another dude to get, you know what I'm saying? Like, because you're cheating. I don't know how to do it, but I will find a way to do it in a non-grimy way, but I will make you feel me, if that makes sense. And Scorpio, we have a great knack of doing that. We are great at manipulating things enough to where you feel us, but I don't really get on your ass. Now, if I was in my toxic old days, I would get on your ass. But now that I'm older, I'm not going to stress myself out. I know how to get people back without being vindictive. You know, I ain't got to do, people be like, oh, you do tarot, you probably doing spit. I ain't got to do none of that. I know how to get a motherfucker back. Take my energy away. How about that? They die every time I do that. So that could be what you're doing. Like I said, you kick somebody to the curb. But that's your reading, Scorpio. I hope y'all like. I know there's a lot going on. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit that bell, and drop them comments, because y'all know I fuck with y'all now, Scorpio. 100 grand. 100%. Like, y'all better talk to me nice. All right, bye, y'all.